Bosphorus Strait is one of the busiest waterways in the world. Major accidents are infrequent, but as the maritime traffic increases, more collisions are expected. 3 Turkish Coast Guard's officers were killed in a collision with a cargo ship on Wednesday, and 4 men were wounded, 1 critically. So how safe is this choke point between the Black Sea and the Mediterranean, especially with so many oil and gas tankers sailing through it? Iolo Dafydd reports.
It's a unique shipping lane that cuts through the city of Istanbul. It's busy with container ships, but mostly it's grain, gas and oil that's transported through the 30-kilometre channel. But for a few minutes, maritime traffic was suspended on Wednesday after a collision between a Turkish Coast Guard vessel and a cargo ship. Several Coast Guard officers died after their boat capsized, and several more were wounded. An investigation is underway. For the last 7 decades, Turkey has implemented the 1936 Montreux Convention. That agreement recognizes the international status of the Turkish Straits and assures, in time of peace, merchant vessels shall enjoy complete freedom of transit and navigation, by day and by night, under any flag and with any kind of cargo. The strait is difficult to navigate and is among the busiest seaways in the world. It forces ships to change course at least 12 times, including at 4 separate bends that require 45-degree turns. And that's led to accidents. In 2014, 56,000 vessels travelled through the Bosphorus Strait, including 10,000 oil tankers, carrying 148 million tonnes of crude oil and 4 million tonnes of liquefied natural gas. In a decade, there have been 263 recorded accidents near Istanbul. Add to that the 1.5 million city residents who cross each day in 15,000 ferry crossings. The Turkish government has been largely powerless to interfere with this rising maritime traffic, despite retaining sovereignty over the straits. And the authorities are concerned that large oil tankers threaten safety as well as the environment. The most serious oil spill was in 1994, with 29,000 tonnes of petroleum spilled into the strait. And now here, on a calm day, there have been several fatalities to remind merchant seamen just how dangerous this stretch of water is. Iolo Dafydd, TRT World.